I don't know what it is, but I cannot open this. Oh!
Bruh.
I'm feeling high.
It's already open.
So don't talk to me when I'm hungry, unless you plan on feeding my soul. Don't leave me alone when I'm lonely, unless you...
What is up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. In today's video, I'm doing a makeup tutorial. Now, everybody has their own way of applying their makeup. In this video, you're going to be seeing how I apply my makeup. The makeup that I'll be using is going to be basically a fall look, since we are in fall season. And like anywhere I go, people say, oh my god, your makeup's beautiful. Who does your makeup? I do my own makeup. I think it's but I ain't complaining. Thank you for the compliment. But today you're just gonna see how I apply my makeup. So with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so I do have my primer because that's the first thing I apply on my face. It's by Fenty Beauty, Rihanna. You know, gotta represent. I know most of y'all have this, but it is a good product. So I'm gonna be applying my product or my primer. Let me go get a clean brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this primer all around my face. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and just spray my face. Okay, so right after applying my primer, I usually go to my eyebrows. I like to get that out the way. Then once I'm done with my eyebrows, I start with my lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush out my eyebrows. Okay, and then apply this dip brow. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Now, since I really don't have any eyebrows, I try to draw mine in. I'm gonna get a close-up, and so I just outline my brow, and I'm gonna do the same on this eye. So be patient with me. I swear I heard something in that damn bush. Anyways. Okay, so I completed my eyebrows toward the end. I darkened it and left the front kind of like faded in. Just whenever I finish, I'm gonna make it look more natural, but since I don't have much eyebrow hair, this is what I do to get more of a natural look. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish, and I'll be right back. So I'm done with my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply the concealer. Just making sure I got the right one. I have 2 of them. And this one is a mid-dark 2 caramel. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this under my eyebrows. Okay, so I did this eyebrow. I know I'm looking crazy, y'all, but y'all gonna wait to see toward the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and start on this eye. Okay, so now that I applied it around my eyebrows, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in. Okay, so I went ahead and blended the concealer in. Now I'm going to use a cotton swab to kind of blend in these 2 parts to make it look more natural. Okay, so I went ahead and blended this part in with the cotton swab, and you can go along the way and get any excess concealer right around your eyebrow. That's what I'm about to do. Voila. Okay, next I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation, and this one is in the shade of 390, and this is a matted caramel that matches my skin complexion. What I'm gonna do is just use probably like a drop, because I believe 2 drops is too much for me, because I tend to get more oily when it comes to foundation, so I don't want to use too much. I'm about to apply it now. Okay, so now that it's applied all around and blended in perfectly all around my face, I do mine differently. I start to add powder foundation, and this is the number 355 in coconut, and I just like to apply this on my face right after I apply the liquid foundation. Okay, so I applied my powder foundation over my liquid. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my eyelids. So now that I applied the concealer on my eyelids, I'm gonna let it sit so it can dry. Okay, so now that the concealer is dry, I'm gonna go ahead and start using the color. For fall, I'll go ahead and apply a bright orange, and then this dark, but then I'm gonna blend it with the middle color, okay? Okay, so I applied the orange color to my eyelids. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start diffusing the color with this one. Okay, so now that I kind of diffused the color on my eyelid, I'm gonna go ahead and add this color right here toward the end and blend. Okay, so now that I blended in the colors, I wasn't gonna add a little glitter to my makeup touch, but I'm gonna go ahead and add hard candy and add the orange glitter to my eyelid. Okay. Went ahead and applied a little glitter to my eyelids because I'm extra like that, and when I start putting on makeup, I'd be like, fuck it. But alright, so now that I applied my eyelids, I blended in and infused it in all the colors, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my eyeliner, which I got by Kiss Professional Liquid. Okay, so now that I applied my eyeliner, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes, which I pick any lash company. If I like the lash, I'll get it. It doesn't matter if it's cheap or expensive, but today I'm gonna go ahead and apply these 3D silk lashes. And I believe this one is gonna be number M362, so they're not too big and they're not too small. I don't know what it is, but I cannot open this. Oh, it's already open. Boy, I tell you, ignore me. Now, some people apply their lashes with lash glue. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair glue. So I applied both of my lashes, and now I'm about to apply my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer, just about under this part. Hey. Started to look more Indian. Okay, so once I applied the concealer, now it's time to blend. Okay, so now that I blended in my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use my translucent powder and put it on or apply it on the spots that I used my concealer. Okay, so the concealer that I use, or not my concealer, but my translucent powder, is some good stuff. I also got a chop kit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this 3D Contour Artist Powder Kit, and I'm gonna start with this color. As you can see, it's already almost gone because I apply this like every motherfucking day. But I'm gonna go ahead and start applying it on the top of my forehead, my chin, the center part of my cheek, and then start blending. I just noticed I got like this powder.
Oh my God!
I'm not feeling on myself. Stop it. Okay, so now that I applied it around my face and then my center part of my cheek, I was gonna use Fenty Beauty, the liquid. Let me see what I got. I was gonna use the Fenty Beauty stick to kind of outline my nose part, and some people use this just to like narrow it or make it a little bit smaller. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is just use powder to line it up, but you know, I love these. Look at this. I can play with this all day.
Boy, if you don't get...
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on that and then apply with powder instead. Okay, so now that the translucent powder sat on my face, I'm gonna go ahead and brush it out or brush it off. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending around. And again, this is what I do when I apply makeup on my face. I know everybody applies makeup differently. I'm just giving you a makeup tutorial on how I apply my makeup. Okay, so now that I went ahead and blended my makeup together, I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of my powder makeup, just kind of like blend it in a little bit more. And then also apply some of my powder on my neck to blend it in. Some of you women forget to do that and sips tea. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of my mascara and blend in my real lashes with the lashes that I applied, and then also apply some to my bottom lashes. And this is the mascara that I'm gonna be using. It has two parts to it, where you apply the white and then you apply the black, and this will give it a longer look. So let's get into it. Okay, so now that I applied that, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little powder to my eyebrows to give it more of a, you know, a natural look. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Ebony. Okay, so now that I applied the powder, I like to go ahead and brush it up. Okay, so once I do that, I like to go back to see anything I missed, add a little bit more. I tend to add too much at times, so excuse me if I do. Damn if I don't. Okay, so I'm gonna also add some color under, so it can give my eyes more of a pop. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little glitter at the bottom as well. Okay, so I applied it underneath, and now I'm gonna go over it with my eyeliner and mascara. Okay, so now I'm about to add my lip, and I just decided to go with the color I always use, which is called Done It Again by NARS. And this is the color I'm going to use. Give it more of a fall look. Okay, so now that I applied my lipstick, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlight, which is by Wet n Wild, and I believe this one is more of like a pinkish kind of highlight. So let me go ahead and start applying. Once I apply my highlights, I blend it in with my powder. Okay, so this is my finishing touch. I went ahead and did more of a fall look again. A little bit more lipstick. Alright, I'm about to give you my final look. There you go. I mean, I give it up to the women that actually do the makeup in front of their phone, but my blind butt could not do it, so I had to use my trusty old mirror. Okay guys, this is my finishing touch. I hope you like my makeup tutorial on fall colors for the fall season. New subscribers or new viewers, I want you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell, that way you can receive notifications on new and upcoming videos. And also, I would like to announce that I will be doing weekly drawings, so I would try to put out weekly videos. That way everybody can start entering and having a chance to win. This is the close-up. And I hope you guys like this video. I will see you in my next video. Ta-ta for now. Bye.